Hello fellas, it's summer outside and I think it's the perfect time for doing a comparison between the relatively new Parkside silent pressure washer and its yellow brother Karcher K25, again a silent model. The machines have pretty similar characteristics, both are rated 1400 watts, the working pressure is 7.4 megapascals and the maximum pressure is 11 megapascals. The maximum flow rate is 6 liters per minute. The difference is in the sound level. Parkside is rated 83 decibels, while Karcher is rated only 81 decibels. Without accessories, the weight of Parkside is 4.52 kilograms and Karcher is just about the same. Both machines are equipped with 8 meters long pressure hose and both machines are equipped with a convenient compartment for storing the hose. On Karcher, the design of the compartment is better and it will definitely last longer. On Parkside, the compartment is smaller than on Karcher. It's made out of those 3 hooks. You have to pay attention how you roll the hose and how you insert it between the hooks. They are quite fragile. I've managed to crack some of the clips holding them. This clip here and this clip on the second hook, so pay attention when inserting the hose. As it goes for storing the remaining accessories, Karcher is the clear winner. Firstly, the pressure gun is attached inclined, this way you won't be able to accidentally lose it when carrying the machine. On Parkside, the pressure gun is attached in a similar fashion, but all horizontally, and when carrying the machine, I had a couple of times when the pressure gun fell out by its own. On Karcher, the 2 nozzle accessories are so firmly attached to the machine, you can literally carry the machine on them, while on Parkside, the extension pole of the pressure gun is super easy to remove and super easy to lose. As it goes for the 2 nozzles on Parkside, one of them is missing here, as this was a test version of the machine. They have a pretty convenient storage location, however, they're super easy to extract and I think this makes them easy to lose. Earlier I was talking about the fragile storage hook. Let me demonstrate you something. Pay attention, how are they bending. There's no way to see something like this on Karcher due to the design of the storage compartment. Even if you try to bend it somehow, it's super rigid. Finally, something that I like more on Parkside than on Karcher. Unfortunately, I'm unable to demonstrate you. Like I told you, this was a test version. However, the clip here is for attaching the cable holder. Yes, you can reel the power cord on it, and in the same time you can attach the foam accessory on it, similar to this foam accessory on Karcher. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't have this attachment and I don't have the foam accessory either. But the important thing was that there's no such option on Karcher. There's no place where you can reel the power cord and there's no place where you can attach the foam accessory. You have to carry them by hand. Let's continue with another thing that I like more on Parkside, the on-off switch. It operates like a real power switch. On Karcher, the feeling is more like a toy switch. The 2 pressure guns with the variable nozzles attached. Another thing I like more on Parkside is how easy you can attach and detach the pressure hose. Let's take a look at the ridiculousness of Karcher. We have this yellow plastic bracket securing the pressure hose, and it looks like engineered by a child. Each time you insert or detach the pressure hose, you have to pull out this bracket, which in some situations doesn't come out easily. Let's test it. And the connection is secured. Let's detach the pressure hose. It's really hilarious. Finally, let's measure the sound level the two machines are producing when running dry. All accessories are removed, so they won't be vibrating and inducing additional sound. And those are the internals of the two pressure washers. Both machines are using foam for noise reduction. Both machines feature some sort of a plastic shroud over the rotor, protecting it from external water splashes. Earlier in the video I told you about the funny on-off switch on Karcher. This is how it looks like from inside. On Parkside, the on-off switch is additionally encapsulated. Both machines are using universal brushed motor. On Karcher, the brand is Suzhou, a Chinese brand. On Parkside, there's no brand, just a model. Again, the motor is Chinese. But here I do see an over temperature protection on the stator and a second cooling impeller here. Of course, the cooling impeller on Karcher is way better manufactured. On Parkside, the cooling impeller looks like it's being made from beer cans. I like how on Parkside the whole pressure section is entirely made out of aluminium, while on Karcher it's a strange combination from aluminium and plastics. Finally, it's time for some field tests. Like I told you, I'm missing the rotary nozzle and the foam accessory on Parkside, so I'll be testing only the variable nozzle. This is the sound you can hear when working with Karcher. And the sound you can hear when working with Parkside. Like I said, I will be testing the variable nozzles. This is Parkside. Let's set it on stream. Pay attention to the shooting power. Let's do the same with Karcher, setting it on hard. The distance is exactly the same. the jet stream is a lot weaker, and to prove it that it's on hard, I'll rotate it to soft to see the difference. Again, back on hard. Returning to Parkside, same distance. Again, Karcher. During those tests, I've noticed that the variable nozzle on Parkside is way more superior. The variable nozzle on Karcher is performing, at least to say it, disappointing. Pay attention of what Parkside is capable of. And once again, Karcher. And again, Parkside. And to prove you that Parkside is better, this is the rotary nozzle on Karcher, or the so-called dirt blaster nozzle. Yeah, it's cleaning, but nothing like Parkside. I will repeat myself for I don't know what time. I don't have the rotation nozzle and the foaming accessory for Parkside, but if they're performing like the variable nozzle, well, Karcher is in big trouble. During my tests I've noticed that if I leave Parkside switched on, every 2 or 3 minutes the pump starts by its own for about a second. Probably the machine is losing pressure someplace, I don't know where. In the end of this video, judging by my tests, I could definitely say that Parkside is the better machine here. Unfortunately, its price is really close to the price of Karcher, about only 20 euros less expensive. Well, I think that's enough for this video. If you'd like it, you know what to do. Bye and see you soon.